I'm in the White Mountains today. Decided last night to send it up here. It's a Sunday. Couple hour drive for me. It's about 10 or 10:30, and I just now cut this track. I was going on it, and I stopped at this tree, and I saw that buck right out there with the nice snow white backdrop. You can see his track went like this. And there was some brush in the way and I couldn't shoot at first. So, and I snapped a twig. I just snapped one and he looked up the mountain that way. And his eye could see me. And I was like, all right, I gotta wait. I'm like, if he takes one more step, I might take that shot. So then I got impatient. I was gonna try and creep up on him, and he took that step. So I came back. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna shoot. Boom. And now, let's see. What happened? This is the first fresh track I found all day. So I shot, and let's check this out too. So, poop, but it's so cold, I guess it's still pretty soft, but the other piles of poop I found were pretty hard, frozen already. But this is the first fresh track I found all day. It was on old tracks. So he came down here, so he was over there. And look, here the blood starts. Oh my god. This is incredible. So yeah, I was up there and I just saw him start loping this way. Not going super fast, my gun jammed. I got another one in, but then I didn't see him running anymore. Look at that, the blood on the tree, birch tree. Boy, he's spraying. Wow. He's got a little drop kicker on his left side. Incredible. There he is. Awesome White Mountain, New Hampshire buck. Let's see what this other side looks like. No brows. Man, he's pretty wide. So he's basically like a 6, and then he's got that cool little drop. Make him a 7. What a cool deer. How cool is this? Super wide. Pretty much a 6-point. He's got a little drop kicker right here. Makes him a 7. My first ever White Mountain buck. Tracking. First true tracking buck too, of actually following the track and killing him. And it's only 10:40 right now. Literally could not have asked for this day to pan out any better. This is the coolest thing ever. So I had just finished coming out of a spruce bog down there, and I got to this ravine, and I cut a track on the edge of the ravine. It was pretty cool. He was walking. The ravine was pretty steep where the water was flowing through it, and he got right on the edge, and you could see where he looked both ways. And then I just followed his track up here. I probably didn't follow his track more than a few hundred yards, to be honest. And I just caught him with the white backdrop. I caught this huge brown body standing there, and I'm like, wow. Looked in the scope, and he had antlers. Nice set of antlers to boot. I could not be happier. To get a buck on December 1st in the White Mountain National Forest. I shot him with a Savage 220 bolt action shotgun. I was a dummy this year. I didn't even get my... I bought a 7600 for tracking, and I didn't even get it really nice and set up for tracking, and I shot it, and the peep wasn't very dialed, so I've been toting this thing around, and that's the first kill with it. And it's one to remember. I haven't even had my sandwich yet or anything. I got freaking sandwich, strawberries, avocado, all kinds of good stuff. I can't even believe this right now. I don't really have service. I want to see if any of the boys want to come help me drag, but it won't be too bad of a drag. I did 4 miles total today so far.